Hey, we just had technical issues and we had to restart the stream. The camera went down. So for those of you coming back into the stream, my camera just shitted the fuck out and I had to restart the stream. Hey, blah, 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 Charles, I see you are back. 1 second. As you can see, I got some of the new merch. Shit. Yeah, turn that. I'm gay. When will SpongeBob versus Zombies be released? Zachary, I do not know. That one's still. I'm still working on that. Me sleeping in bed, being in class. SpongeBob vs. Zombies. I'm hoping to get started after part 6, but I have other series I'm working on too. I know right now SpongeBob Paranormal Activity is a big thing. Blah blah blah. You want to help animate? I can give you the animation program and like see if you can help me out with that. 2K, 9K. Hi, hello to you. But to keep going on the SpongeBob vs. Zombies thing, I know SpongeBob's one of the big series on the channel right now. I really want to make my other shows big too. I have a lot of good ideas, and actually professional people in Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network working on this with me. Like, they're just... I use Flash 8 to animate. I don't use Flash, but make sure you email me some shit. I gotta see what you're doing. I'll keep practicing. I have a lot of stuff to work on, and people in Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network giving me help and advice. I have voice actors helping me and shit too. So I'm hoping you guys really like these. Holy Water weakens Yakon. Yeah. The way I took the series and molded it as I went was there's something that's weakening Yakon each episode, like the Holy Water or when they cut him and stuff like that. But it was Doodlebob that drew him back to life every time and had to make him stronger. Like when he got his head cut off in part 2, he had to actually draw back his head. And that's how he came back to life. But that was seen off camera, and I think I wrote that in and will be revealed in part 6. I use a mouse that shows a PS3 over a drawing tablet for Christmas. I don't blame you. Probably a way better choice. And drawing tablets are also a lot harder, Charles, because you have to have really good hand-eye coordination. I use one, but it's a lot harder for me, so I like drawing on screen. I need to see what I'm doing. Crap. What happens to his head after it was cut off? If you saw the episodes, his head, the skin decayed off and was like bone in front of the bathroom. Yo, Quentin Hazley. Shit, I feel like hell. Dino Beast 23. I don't know what Jarate. I knew Doodlebob was sure hell of a demon. Yes, he is, Zachary. Yes, he is. You guys should buy some merch. I have SpongeBob Paranormal Activity shirts and Mexiguin shirts too, and they're just really nice. Steven Porochi. Do I have a gaming channel? Not yet. Actually, I'm going to start one soon. Me and my friend Paul, he's been best friends with me since kindergarten. He's helped me work on this channel and build things up and work on everything because he's a really cool guy, and he and I have always been into stuff like this. But I have the ability and the knowledge, and he's really helping me. He's helped me give me ideas and writing with me on the shows, and he's actually going to be in the next episode of Mexiguin. So him and I decided we want to do a gaming channel once we start building this channel up even more and more. So eventually we will. He's a damn doodle demon. Damn right he is, Bubblebot Charles. By the way, shout out to you, Bubblebot Charles 666. Guys, go check out this guy. I just love him. My date, my girlfriend this day. I feel you, honey. Did I call you honey? What the fuck is wrong with me today? You shocked me when Doodlebob was behind all this. I remember when I first posted part 5 of SpongeBob Jason Russo. Oh my god, people were like blowing up the comments. Like, oh, it's Doodlebob, it's Doodlebob, it's Doodlebob, it's Doodlebob. It's fucking hilarious. Does anyone have any questions? been 2 years since I've uploaded something. Well, blah, blah, blah. I'd still sub to you. I was playing Smash earlier, and now I fucking got that song in my head. No problem, blah, 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 Charles. Anyone have any questions at all about Paranormal Activity, merchandise, Mexiguin? Anything else about this channel I've mentioned in the past before? The Jack and Trixie show. Freaking SpongeBob vs. Zombies, I don't know. Pokemon or Digimon? I don't know. I do not know. Where do you live? What kind of question is that? America. So, anyone have any questions about anything going on with this channel? I want to build a state. Yes, I know you live in Phoenix. Blah, blah, blah. State, I'm in New Jersey. Actually, you actually probably could find out where I live very easily because I was on a TV show called The Dead Files. And they talked about the town I lived in. So, blah, blah, blah. And Charles666 asked what we do in the future. I have a lot of series planned up. A lot of them. I've been doing things for a long time. I've been drawing and cartooning for a long time. And I need to work on these shows. And it takes time. And I know it's taking a while for episodes to come out now. And it's taking time. But it's going to be absolutely worth it. I promise. Which series do you prefer? SpongeBob vs. Zombies or SpongeBob Paranormal Activity? SpongeBob vs. Zombies has a lot more action. But I like Paranormal Activity more. I think I do. I love it. Is this taking the concept of the SpongeBob episode Doodle Bob Returns? No, it's not taking the concept of that. Doodle Bob I've just always loved, and I remember I was just reading through comments one day about a lot of the SpongeBob episodes, and a lot of them asked about is Doodle Bob to come back. Doodle Bob. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I don't think he's actually going to be in this. I mean, I would love to. I love him, but no. But then I'm like, wait a minute. Doodle Bob. So it wasn't taking any concept of anything. I do get inspired by a lot of things, but like, Doodle Bob. What day does it come out? I do not know. 2K, 9K, do you love SpongeBob? I am a huge SpongeBob fan. I've always been since I was a kid. And I was basically in tears when I heard the passing of Steve Hillenburg. Steve Hillenburg created SpongeBob. In case you didn't know anybody out there. I'm in America too. Gee, wow. Seems worth it. Yep. Steve McKinney live. Yes. Okay, everyone go check out Stephen McKinney. This guy is my boy also. One of my oldest fans. And supporters and subscribers. You have got to check this guy out. He's got some great... Stephen McKinney is the voice of Gary when he says, "You cocksucking motherfucking son of a bitch," and gave me the idea for that and the Gary walking in on SpongeBob and Patrick having sex part. He is a mastermind, maniacal genius. Superverse. What's up, Dark Saying? Dark Saying. I don't care about my bad English because I'm from the Philippines. Oh, okay, that's all right. I like the drawings in the background. Oh, thank you, buddy. Those are from advanced art classes from school back in 8th grade, actually. When the first time I saw it, I laughed so hard and had a drink and I spit it out. That's awesome. I've been a SpongeBob fan since I was born. Me too. I gotta go by. All right, Xenomex, it's been nice talking to you, dude. I've never taken drawing classes. Well, you don't need classes, just practice. It's all about the practice, Charles. That's all it is. Joy. Like everybody. Who's your favorite character in SpongeBob? I have so many characters. I just love them. I really... It's always so hard for me to pick a favorite when it comes to that. I really like Patrick and Squidward. And I always use them as like my big funny and comedic points in the episodes because they're just so fucking funny. I practice a lot. That's good. Follow a lot. You should always practice a lot. Sports, art, anything. Just practicing. It's like studying. It's only going to make you better. And that's all I've been doing over these years. And I took a long break from making part 1 of this and part 2 SpongeBob Paranormal Activity because I improved. If you look at part 1 and part 2, they're completely different, but they're good. Hello, Thomas FNAF. I have a drawing tablet. That's good, Zach. You should always practice. Use that. What is your favorite anime, Stephen Proch? I am a huge cartoon fan. I don't know anyone else that's my friends really that are like that won't look to me and say, "Oh my god, you still watch cartoons?" I'm a huge fucking cartoon fanatic. I do not watch anime. Tell us when you know about Steve Hillenburg's passing. When I heard about Steve Hillenburg's passing, I really cried. I was really upset. I knew he had ALS, and I heard about that. And I was really worried for the guy because I know it's fatal, and I knew a lot of people close to him, and I almost met him actually. And just through his work and everything he did for me as a kid, I just felt so close to him without even knowing him. And C.H. Greenblatt, my mentor and the voice of Fish Taco on Mexiguin, he actually, I told him, I was the first one to tell him about it. And Steve gave Carl his first job. That's his name, Carl. And it was on SpongeBob when it first started. And everyone was just so heartbroken. It was so sad. And my heart still goes out to his wife, Karen, his son, Clay, and the whole fucking SpongeBob family. He just died right before Christmas, and that's a bad time to have passed. It must have been hard in general, and that probably just made it even harder. So, R.I.P. Steve. Oh, Happy New Year's, everybody! Yes, Happy New Year's, everybody. From LOL and me. SpongeBob is in Paranormal Activity. Yes, SpongeBob's in Paranormal Activity. My favorite anime is Ghost Stories. LMAO. How did Yakon come out of the TV? Well, he's a demon. If you ever seen Paranormal Activity movies or shit like that, they have like these faces coming out of the TV, and basically they just possess and get into everything that you have, even your anus. Apparently, there was a video at SpongeBob Paranormal Activity. I'm sure there was. You have Google Hangouts? No, I don't. Sorry, Stephen McKinney. I cried too. Yeah. I heard about Steve's death in class. I did that too. I was in class. I was in my study hall. I was on my computer. I was running down some things. That's one of the first things come up. I'm like, what the fuck is this? There's no way this is true. There's no way. I'm like, oh my god, no, 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 no. And I immediately get on with my friend Carl, who's my mentor, and I'm like, dude, no, not Steve, not Steve, not Steve. I almost broke down in class, but I kept it together. Yeah, I did too, dude. That was fucking hard. What's my favorite episode I ever made? Steve Perochiastis. My favorite episode I ever made. Oh my god, I had a fucking blast writing and animating part 5 of SpongeBob. I just had a great time because I'm a big Luigi's Mansion fan and a Ghostbusters fan. So making him wear Ghostbusters uniform, Ghost Vision glasses, and the Poltergeist 5000. I just fucking had a huge fucking field day making this episode. And animation takes a long time. I spent 12 hours on the last 5 minutes. I literally tried my hardest to get it done by October 12th when I promised. And it was a fucking disaster, but I had so much fun making them run around naked and everything. It was funny as hell. I had a great time. Mr. SpongeBob in Bird Box. What the fuck does that mean? Mr. Krabs kills Pearl fans. Yeah, me and Stephen McKinney, we were talking about this earlier. Mr. Krabs kills Pearl fans. If any of you know that, let me know if this is what you want to see, because I'm definitely planning on working on this in the future. But I have so many other shows, and I want to continue some sort of SpongeBob line with the Panchito Matrix or Cooler 2002 or whatever he is. Something like that, something along the lines of that, because I know that's what you guys really like also. And I got to keep the fans entertained while I continue to build up the other series. How many seasons do you think Mexiguin would have? Oh, this is Ryan John channel. You guys can go check him out. He's a buddy of mine. What's up, Ryan? Mexiguin, I'm planning to make a lot of seasons, as many as I can, as many as you guys want to enjoy. I'm planning to make a bunch of series, a bunch of series, and a good number of seasons at least of Mexiguin. I have this big series and big announcement coming up. That's going to be a big summer event. That's a 3-part movie. And And the only thing I'm going to give you, it's the title is the Superverse. That's the title of the series. Why wasn't Pearl involved from Jason Russo? Well, I wanted to involve as many characters as I could for SpongeBob Paranormal Activity. I wanted to involve at least Mr. Krabs. I always thought he was necessary for that series. I thought that was really, really important. I had him in there. And I wanted to add more characters like Plankton, but it just didn't fit with the story. And I think the ones that are there now are really important. Are you going to make a new SpongeBob Paranormal Activity? Yes, I am going to make one. 2K, 9K. Soon. Luigi's mentioned in Ghostbusters Mixwell. Yes, they do. Very well. Do Patrick like Scuba because when they were naked, they said, I like your second nose. Yes. Patrick has a crush on Squidward's cock. Basically the way it works. Hydroling made the Mr. Krabs series. I don't know if Hydroling did. I wouldn't be surprised. I gotta check it out. After the final episode of SpongeBob, don't go on because it should be the end. After the final episode of SpongeBob Paranormal Activity, if episode 6, that is going to be the final episode. I'm not going past that, as of now at least. If I go into a season 3, it's going to be a prequel series about leading up to episode 1. And that's a bit of a spoiler for you guys, but I figured you maybe want to know about it. Mexiguin the movie? Maybe Mexiguin the movie. If the show gets big enough, there's gonna be a Mexiguin the movie. Oh, and please share my other videos with other people you know, and I have a part 1 through 5 video up right now that's doing really well, but the problem is YouTube, and every video I have up, it's of course my number 1 doing video right now. Like it's just doing the best on my channel right now. This one is like slightly monetized. It's not 100%, and I need that kind of money to help build up this channel. So if you guys share the individual videos and the other ones instead of the full-on one, that will help me out so much. Thank you. Will the demons win or SpongeBob and the gang? That's for you to find out, but like, I'm working on a series on Scratch for old time's sake. Do you want to help out? Of course I do, Bubblebot. Send me some shit over. Of course I'll help you out on it. Why SpongeBob and Patrick are always having sex? Well, they're not married, but they're like basically married. They're fucking. They're gay together. But as you can see, SpongeBob's actually bi from part 5. If you haven't seen it, sorry, spoiler alert. A little late, but. Anyone else have any questions about anything? Literally anything else about the future of the channel? We've been doing pretty well, so. Zombies. Nothing, LOL. Aren't Sandy and SpongeBob married? No. I mean, yes. I believe they should be. Honestly, I think they should. But at the beginning of the series, SpongeBob and Patrick are already together, so I mean, I'm gonna have this series with SpongeBob in it, but that I'm working on, and it's like a completely different storyline. It's like different universes. Like, have you ever seen Rick and Morty or Ben 10 or any other show that involves some sort of multiverse kind of thing? They're not the same kind of people. This is like another alternate dimension kind of SpongeBob. That's why he's fucking Patrick. Zombies. We're gonna get into that at some point, but it's not anytime soon. SpongeBob in Dinosaur Island. Shit, let me write that down. That actually might not be that bad of an idea. Fuck, I gotta find a pen. What's that, like SpongeBob Jurassic Park? How does that work? How does what work, Jason Russo? Will any of the main characters die in the finale? That's for you to find out. There is going to be one character that does die. One character will die in the finale. It's for you guys to guess, but there is going to be one character that dies in the finale. Holy shit, my camera's like crap. Love Bob Heartpants. Yes, there's another series I'm working on called Love Bob Heartpants with Stephen McKinney. It's his show, and it's I don't want to. Steve, let me know how much I can give away, at least the plot line or something. Okay, I don't want to give away too much. It's your show. My buddy Ryan's working on a reaction to Mexiguin, and it's gonna be up sometime soon. Okay, thank you, Ryan. Zachary Harrell, SpongeBob Rock Bottom. Ooh, I like that one. We should work on that one too. I have a last weird question. Okay, Thomas FNAF, let's hear it. Ahola. Sam and the Plant Music and Animation. Zachary Harrell, Squidward. What about Scooter? Jason in part 2. Why is there a hole in SpongeBob's pants? He didn't get raped, but he got his pants ripped when Yakai tried raping him. But he decided Patrick's ass was thick with like 10 C's, so he was like, "This is it." I guess I don't know if I fucking know. All right, Steve says they can talk about anything. Love Bob Hard Pants is a show where it's like high school SpongeBob and Patrick. They're best friends, and when this new girl Gwen comes to school, they both fall for her, and they kind of clash. Is a lack of words the way to put it. And there'll be more info regarding that show as the show develops. Why you add nasty stuff on the episode? It's not being rude. Because it's funny as hell. Stephen Poresha. Yee. Okay. Zachary Hall. Squidward and Mr. Krabs might die. Well, let's see how many characters are there. We got Doodle Bob, SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, Mr. Krabs, Squidward, Plankton, Patrick. Did I say Patrick already? I don't know. You got at least 8 characters. Let me fucking yak on Doodle Bob, SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Gary, Sour Zombo. You have all these characters here. Which, by the way, Gary and Sour Zombo will be also making a reappearance. I think SpongeBob will never get raped. Well, if they save SpongeBob from Doodle Bob, I mean, did I give something away? I don't know. Wait, Plankton. What about Plankton, Sekiro? Stephen McKinney. What do you want to know about the dead file, Steve? Stefan. I'm sorry, I keep calling you Steve. What the fuck is wrong with me? Bubble Block Carrot. Oh, yeah, 8 characters are 8 characters. You know Zach the Chew. No, I don't know that guy, Thomas FNAF. Bubble Bot Shells. I remember that guy. Yes. Jason Russo. Why don't they just burn down the house with Yakon in it? Well, right now they're locked in it. And also they don't want to burn their house that they own and paid for and shit on it. So they're also locked in it. Like Yakon locked all possible exits to get out once Mr. Krabs got there. They wanted to get everyone in and then lock it down so that way Doodle Bob and Yakon could take him out. Used to watch Zach, but Charles, I don't know what that is. How did Plankton come? What do you mean, Zach? Steve, yes, I was on Dead Files. We talked about it a little while earlier. Sheila, why did you make Doodle Bob the one Yakon was working for? There was a lot of demand actually around this character for Doodle Bob, and I had really wanted to put Doodle Bob in. I didn't know how, so I figured I went through all my episodes and looked at possible ways I could put him in, and I realized how Yakon always regenerated somehow. And Squidward said it was something he never saw. This is completely different out of his realm. I'm like, what if he was drawn back to life? So that's where Doodle Bob came into play. He came in like as a last moment thing too. And I decided to make him also that hidden deep voice that was in part 4 and part 5. 16, Thomas. Stephen Proshi, Psycho Bly, I don't know what that is. I got another one, SpongeBob and Fortnite. Fun thing, I hate Fortnite. But actually that's probably good episode content, so I might do that. I have an idea. Let's erase Doodle Bob. How did you get a hold of my script? Why does Doodle Bob hate SpongeBob? You ever see SpongeBob by the actual show SpongeBob? It's self-explanatory. Oh, I want to show off some of the merch, so just give me 1 second. Okay, so I have a Patrick Appreciation shirt somewhere I was looking for, but I don't know where it is. So here, I don't know if I got this on full screen here, is the SpongeBob Paranormal Activity shirt. That's available on the shop at our fucking store. You can find it. I don't know. I'll put it in the comments. You guys can follow it. And I also have a fish taco shirt right here. So there's that. I mean, I have a ton of other shirts, but I don't know where they are right now. I don't want to bore you guys. I hate Fortnite as well. I hate Fortnite as well too, Thomas. For now, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go through all these comments that I just missed before. I want you guys to know I do read every single comment. I love reading your comments. They're all interesting, even the hate mail. I like them. Keep it coming. I do read every single one. How did you come up with the holy water for Gary? The holy water for Gary was not me. That was Stephen McKinney. He's one of my story editors and creative consultants. And he thought of this idea, and I thought, fucking genius. He actually emailed me this idea the day part 4 came out, I think. Him and I were talking about it way before it even came out. Yeah, you gotta get this merch, Ben. 40 hours later. Sorry. If you're making another SpongeBob thing, you should add Mrs. Puff. I should. Is the SpongeBob PA ready? Sure. Would there be a crossover from Mexiguin and SpongeBob? Maybe. I like the idea. Maybe. A little nice meme. I'd buy that shirt, but my parents would kill me. Same. Sup, bro? Have you seen the original series of SpongeBob Paranormal Activity? Yes, I have. I have a bunch of other shirts too that I have for Superverse things that your parents probably wouldn't kill you for. So you guys go check it out. I'll put the link in immediately right now. You guys also got a discount code also you can use. When did SpongeBob and Patrick first start dating? They started dating. I don't know. Actually, no. There's a whole story behind it. Around the time the series, around the time. Actually, no. I remember. I wrote it in for part 5. You guys should remember. They dated about a year or two ago, if I remember correctly. They found Sandy found out while they were dating that he was dating Patrick at the same time. Cat Coon. Stefan, we'll talk more about Cat Coon later. I don't know what we're doing with that yet. Bubble Butt Charles, what is your favorite band? This is going to sound really fucking corny and gay. BER from Teen Titans Go. I know the band, and they actually play some pretty good music. Even if you hate Teen Titans Go and you're a Teen Titans fanatic, it's a good band. They play good music. Okay, I'm an 80s music kind of freak, and they wrote most of the music in the 80s, which is why it's actually 80s feel. So I'm an 80s, 90s, 70s kind of guy when it comes to music. I don't like rap. I'm an I'm just a alternative person. Ooh, I like the Fred. Cocaine? You're gonna make another video about SpongeBob and Dinosaur Island. Sounds good, but how about the special portal leads them to hell? Oh my god. I frozen my orange in my juice. How the fuck does that work? You play Five Nights at Freddy? No, I don't play Five Nights at Freddy, but I do, however, like SMG4 spoof videos on that. I like 80s, 90s, 2000s, boy. I hate rap. I'm with you, dude. And yeah, rap sucks, man. I like 2000s also. What's your favorite movies, aka horror? My favorite horror movies, I love. Well, I don't even consider it a horror movie. Me and my girlfriend love this movie. It's called Krampus. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what it is. It's like the anti-Santa. Where'd you get the idea of Cat Coon? Cat Coon is like a mix of a raccoon and a cat. It was based off of Beef Coon. And that was based off of the iCarly episode. And that was all Stephen McKinney's idea. Who's your favorite movie? What's my favorite movie? I don't know what my favorite movie is. I saw a pretty good one the other day. I was at my girlfriend's house. It's called The House with Will Ferrell and Jason Mantzoukas and Amy Poehler. Fucking funny ass shit, man. Yes, I first. Buy 2K9K. Are you also the creator for SpongeBob Revenge? Eventually. Shaker Thomas, what is part 6 about? Part 6 is basically the backstory and melancholy of Doodle Bob that leads him into revealing himself and tries to get revenge on the gang. One time I went to GameStop with my cousin. The clerk said, "You guys need V-Bucks," and we said, "Nah, Roblox gift cards." This is my favorite thing I've ever read in my life right now. It really is. One time, okay, Charles666 just wrote this the best thing ever. One time I went to GameStop with my cousin. The clerk said, "You guys need V-Bucks," and we said, "Nah, Roblox gift cards." He said, "You guys are the best kids ever." That's amazing. What is your real name? My name is Joseph Kostra. My friends call me Joe. I feel like Joseph's too fucking formal. Whenever I meet someone, I can't listen to them call me Mr. Kostra or Sir. I mean, I'm fucking only 16 to begin with. Even when I'm 50, I don't want someone coming to my house and be like, "How are you doing, sir?" I want to be like, "What the fuck's up, sir? What's up, dude?" It's my kind of person. My personality, yo. If I was a millionaire, my personality would be like I have a t-shirt and jean shorts on, cruising around in my 1994 fucking piece of shit box, but I still have a mansion. That's my kind of thing. I love Roblox gift cards. Why can't I donate? You can't donate? What do you mean you can't donate? You're trying to donate? Donate then. Donate. I'm eligible for super chats. I love your vids. Funny shit. Thanks, man. I always thought I look like a 16-year-old even though I'm 13. That's funny. That's funny, Charles. How do you make your shirts? I have a website for that, and then you can just go on and buy it. I'll even put the link back in for you, Thomas FNAF. And send them online. I don't know what you mean by that. You're actually going to have Mr. Krabs move the Krusty Krab down the SpongeBob lives now in the series. That is only if we progress the series past part 6. Because I also want to do prequel episodes, if possible, about the Sandy Patrick situation, moving, and the first Paranormal Activity shit that was not seen before Yakon was even known and shit like that. I might make my own shirts. That's a good idea, dude. FNAF, no problem. Stefan, I'm sorry, I gotta get used to it. I know you. Yes, I can do my videos and sell animation. It's just a pain in the ass. How do you make up your character? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Like, how did you make up a character? How do you make your videos? I use an animation studio program called Anime Studio Debut 10. It's not the pro version, but you can pretty much do the same things if you just work with it well enough. It's a lot harder to, but it saves me a shitload of money. Audacity, free program for audio and recording. You're not going to find anything better like it, no matter how much money it costs. This is, unless you're looking for something specifically that's Audacity doesn't offer, like really high-end shit, this is the perfect program for anybody. Spell iCup. What am I, fucking 5? Nah, I'll do it anyway because it's fun. ICUP. Are you a filmmaker? Yeah, more or less. There's going to be a giant battle between them. Yes, I actually plan to have this big fight scene. I'm still beginning with my animation career and trying to do my best so far, and I hope it's going to look really cool, but you never know. Spider-Man 9010. Ooh, I love this guy. Spider-Man, I just realized I was watching SMG4 the other day, and you're in it. Like, your name was in an episode for FNAF. If you go back, it was the Ultimate Custom Spaghetteria. I was like, holy shit, I know that guy. In part 6, you're gonna have Sandy move in with Patrick, move in and Patrick move out. Do you want spoiler alerts guys, or you want me to? Because I could try. Okay, spoiler alert. I don't want to like ruin this entire episode because it's a good episode. Sandy does not move in. Patrick and SpongeBob make up. Did you ever watch Ted? No, I have not. Nice. Live actions SBMPA remake with you, Ryan, Mike? Probably not. Yeah, I was like, OMG, I'm on the SMG4 video. That's fucking awesome, man. I love that guy. You can try. Oh, what exactly can I try? What did you ask me for? Fuck. I don't know. If you need anyone to make music for you, you're talking to this bastard right here. Can you make music, Bubblebot? Like for Mexiguin or SpongeBob? Because I want music for the fight scene. I need it. And I need it not copyrighted so that way I can actually make money off the episode. So if you can get that to me, that'd be amazing, and I will love you for as long as you live. It's gotta be something epic and like loud. I guess like some sort of heavy metal kind of like dun 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 dun, dun or some shit like that. I don't know. Thomas, that's an actual alert. How long did it take to make SpongeBob and Paranormal 1 through 6? Oh shit. What kind of game console do I have? A PS4, Xbox PS4. Holy shit. How long did it take to make that? Oh my god. It's been over a year since part 1 came out. And that was my first attempt at animation. It took me about a week for that because it was over the summer and I had a lot of free time and I didn't have a girlfriend yet. So now I have a lot of time there. I love her so. And then every other episode took a lot longer. And I squeezed as much time as I can. Lately, things have been so crazy. I wrestle. I'm a varsity wrestler, so I'm there all the time. I'm a captain. And from middle of November to middle of February every year is just a pain in my ass, and I'm trying to get out as many episodes and work on animation as I can because last year I took a huge hiatus that I didn't want to take, but I did. So, well, at least on the bright side, you're lucky because the episode for part 2 came out a lot better. You guys watch SMG4 too? Who is your favorite character? Mine is Mario, Shacker Thomas. I fucking love Fishy Boopkins, Bob, Psycho. Oh my god, it's so hard to have a favorite. Where are the next episodes planned to come out? Also, any plans for the next animation? Just another random Tom. Go check this guy out. He's a pretty cool guy. Friend of mine, Tom Furman, and he's trying to get his channel going up. He's about 300 subs, I think, last time I checked. At least close to it. So congrats. Next episode of Paranormal Activity, I'm hoping to get out by the end of January. If my schedule wasn't so fucking packed, I'd be getting them out faster. Mexiguin, I'm hoping to come out, God willing, by the end of this week. If I'm fucking lucky, really lucky. I took some time off. I've been working on Mexiguin all day. Well, not all day, for like the last 2 hours before I started the live stream. I'm like, okay, I need to get some content out there so I keep my audience interested. So I'm doing this for you guys right now. And any plans for next animation? There's gonna be a Mexiguin 3 eventually. But first, we're going to start a brand new series. So after part 6, we're going to go a little bit of a break because it takes forever to set up a new show. I have to make the characters and make everything. That's the longest time it takes to do that. And then we're going to do a bunch of different shows and crap like that all through April, as long as I can through April, because then I'm taking 2 months off. Well, I'm not taking it off. I'm working very hard on the movie event, which is going to be huge. It's going to take forever to do, and I want to get it done by the end of June. So it's going to be a tough one. Oh, hell yeah, I can. Thank you, Charles. How did Yakan end up being Goku? Yakan ended up being Goku because of Doodlebob using the power of the pencil to make him stronger than Goku, because that pencil can do anything. Hello, Raw Random XD. Who inspired you to go on YouTube? A little bit of myself. A lot of it was myself, just like wanting to do something, like wanting to put something out there that people like and entertaining, and like as a kid, I wanted to be like, ooh, I want to be a star, kind of thing. Like I could be a YouTube star. So only people could do it. Anybody could do it. And at the time, especially, was Annoying Orange. I love that thing. I haven't watched it in a long time. I feel bad because that is one of Danebo and just Annoying Orange. That's what really inspired me to start YouTube. So supporting them and everything is really what I should be doing because of what they inspired me to do, and I'm really growing. Doodle Bob, even that's scary, just like Yakon. Well, it can be. Who's your favorite SpongeBob? What's your favorite SpongeBob episodes, old or new? I have a lot of old favorites. A lot of them came out at the time I was born. A lot of them before I was born. And there's so many still making. I know the voice of Plankton, Doug Lawrence, who's actually like the head writer and senior writer and shit. And Vince Waller, who's a creative director since the show started. And they're creating so good episodes. People just might think for some stupid reason that they're not as good as they were back then. Sure, things are different. 90s cartoons, I'm not going to lie, were fucking amazing. Probably some of the best. That's because they could get away with a lot more. The world's way too frilly and special snowflakey. So they can't get away with as much by the censors. But they're still good. They're still funny and fresh. And the show's going to go on for decades to come just because of that reason. That's the way the show is. And unfortunately, I felt horrible because Steve died at this time because in May, it'll be the 20th anniversary. That's what's sad about it. Who's your favorite character? Oh, from what exactly? You're serious, SpongeBob. It's cool. Thanks. I might get a new guitar so my music can be better. That's good. Did you like the Waluigi Apocalypse? Oh my god, that was a fucking great. I love that story arc. I put that story arc on a DVD to watch it without ads. Oh my god, it was so good. Bye, motherfuckers. I'm out. Okay, later, Steve. Yeah, that's Steven. Stefan. What movie? I don't know. What movie? Be right back. Knowing Orange is my childhood. Knowing Orange was a big part of my childhood. I'm back. I had to take some trash out. Feel ya. Facts. How did Doodle Bob come back? Well, him and Yakon escaped from hell. The fuck is that water draining sound? I'm so sorry, guys. I know that. I know that's a problem. I have a turtle, actually, and I just filled this tank up a few days ago, and the filter's running, and I don't know. I need a better room than my own room to record. But this is the best place probably just for this. Yeah, I didn't know the microphone on this was so good. I know my condenser microphone picks up a lot of shit like that, but how was your Christmas? My Christmas was very good. I had a good time. A lot of good shit. Like, I got this webcam, which I've been wanting for a long time. Me and my buddy Paul, we're supposed to be doing a live show right before part 6 comes out for an hour, and then live reaction to it, live reaction to what you guys are saying, and then a live post show, and see how that goes. I like turtles. You side you're going to make? Stefan, what do you mean by that? No, Shacker, I don't play Fortnite. Where did the kid that gave Gary his respect come from? He was just a fan of mine that just like wrote a comment to me. And he's been around for a while since like the channel started up. And I just thought what he did was so funny, and a lot of people really liked it. It just fit in. I like to be inclusive with the fans because as a fan of other things myself, I like it when people communicate. Like replying to comments, I love that. When like if I get SMG4 or big YouTubers, this is reply that feels awesome. And it shows that they actually care about their fans and are like grateful for them and everything. Like when I talk to people in Nickelodeon and say thank you so much for my childhood, and they respond back, and I can talk to them on the phone or Skype, it's great. So when they do collab videos or whatever, I love that. And I want to do a collab video for my 3,000 sub mark. If you guys want, just some small collab animations and put it in. I want to know what you guys think about that. You guys want to do that? Collab video for a 3,000 sub special? And we'll do it every now and then for big events. So, this kid just was like, hey, I have this idea. And I'm like, I like it. I could fit it in well with it. And then it came back for part 6 when I wrote it. And I'm like, I like this. I got an alligator snapping turtle. How do you have an alligator snapping turtle? What the fuck does that mean? SpongeBob and Patrick have kink. I just got a girlfriend. Good for you, Vic Roy. Good for you. So you're gonna make you said you're gonna make a movie about something. Yeah. It's called the Superverse. The entire point of my channel being called the Superverse is because I've been making this show because I was a little kid. It's called the Super Team, and it's been evolving for years. And I'm just so happy I'm gonna finally start animating it, and I just can't wait. I don't want to spoil any more than that, but it's gonna be great. We're fixing our cattery shit so I can record in it. So basically, we're making a studio. That's what I need. I need a fucking studio I can just use at any point. I need that. I need fucking like a little shed or something. I just put fucking foam in and then put my mic in it and record. I have my new laptop and everything just so I can do more my animation other places and everything. I just got that for Christmas specifically for animation. I'm putting all my money towards putting things for YouTube. So I can do better. You are some of my favorite YouTubers I watch. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it. Dirty Ningun. Thank you. Where did you come up with SpongeBob Activity? This was inspired by another guy who created this on the show. Like, it's called Pacino Matrix. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, this is all my idea." I wrote every single fucking thing about it. My ideas. Yeah, this is not right. Not right at all. And Pacino Matrix is a cool guy. Makes a lot of cool crap. And I kind of just took his idea and remade it and reinstituted it into new episodes and expanded the story arc, which is what I love. Hell yes. Yeah, we don't care about no ghosts. You should talk about the greatness of Donald Trump instead. Yes, Donald Trump is quite well. Will Donald Bob be powerful or beaten? I don't know, maybe. Maybe he'll die, maybe he won't. I have 3 types of popcorn, but I'm only eating one type, which is caramel. Okay. Why does SpongeBob and Patrick love each other? I mean, they were already best friends at one point. Now they're life partners. I don't know. Why do you? I don't. Fuck you. You should put my man and Barnacle Boy in it. I should put my man and Barnacle Boy in it, but I don't know how. I actually knew the voice of Merry Man before he died when I was like really little. I met him at a book signing. Ernest Borgnine, he was a great guy and a lot of good shit. Who here has seen the 1976 movie Poseidon Adventure? If you haven't, I'm sure you haven't. I'm an oldie kind of person. Most people I know that are my friends are like shocked at shit I watch and like. But like he was a really nice man, a really great person. Tim Connolly's still pretty cool too. You get paid on YouTube and how they send it to you. They like deposit it, direct deposit. You were my YouTube inspiration. Thank you. I always wanted to be someone's inspiration. I made if I'm making someone's life better, I'm doing my job. I just like sharing ideas, and this is what YouTube allows people to do, and it's a great outlet for things like that, and it's amazing what it can do for people. It creates jobs, it creates livings, and it creates fun and entertainment for people all around the world, and it's amazing. So thank you. Yeah, I feel great that I'm your inspiration. I'm so excited for this crap. Excuse my language. Let me fix that. I'm so excited for this shit. Follow that Charles. I fucking love you. Where is part 6? It's on its way. I'm an oldie too. Feel you. Rip creator of old SpongeBob Steven Hillenberg. Yes. R.I.P. You get paid for YouTube? Yes. Who's your favorite character between SpongeBob and Patrick? I love all the characters. Every character, especially SpongeBob, SpongeBob being the main character. Since I'm a story writer and editor and a show creator, I read into everything so well. It's so in depth. I look like I'm a fucking insane freak. SpongeBob is the main character for a reason, but I fucking love Patrick. Merman Man is Aquaman. 16 people watching? No, Zachary, you're wrong. 17 people watching now. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. I'm really happy you guys are enjoying this. We've already been going for like almost an hour between both videos I was doing before. Holy shit. So anything new with you guys? What's going on? Any other questions? I'm completely open to anything at all. One second. I'm just a nice fan. Do you have any pictures? Do I have any pictures of what, Steven? You should add the hashtag sling slasher. You should. Blah blah blah. Ask your question. Ask away. Can you make previews of part 6 on New Year's Day? I always do my I always blah blah blah. Shows one of those. I always really like to add previews and sneak peeks, not because I really want to throw up all those videos, but I gotta keep people interested because I know it take a while to do these videos. I really do. I wanted to pump them out monthly, but I've been doing so much lately; it's insane. But yeah, I'm gonna do previews for part 6, but I haven't started any animation at all on that yet. So, of your art, any pictures of my art? You can ask me specific kind of things, Steve. Stefan, I gotta know exactly what. I love your hat. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. See, I'm old. Yeah, I know, old, dead memes, but that's my kind of thing. SMG4 Darkest Hour. Yes, I fucking love that song. That's all I listen to anymore. I fucking love it. What type of phone you got? Old phone. I'm fucking like po as fuck. So my first cell phone was in 6th grade, and it was a little flip phone with a keypad. And my first smartphone was actually the Christmas of my 9th grade year. And I've had the same exact fucking phone ever since. It's a Samsung S5. I just got an S6. It was my uncle's, and he's handing it down to me. And I'm like, oh, finally. And the worst part is my phone's in black and white because my battery is shot as fuck. And my mother broke my camera 3 days into having it, so I haven't had a camera for 3 years. YouTube police is triggered. What's your favorite junk food? Doritos? No. I fucking love junk food. I'm a fucking freak, but I'm a wrestler, so it's like I work it off just as fast. And it's also hard because of cutting weight. Not dealing with any animation, but have you watched Time Travel Tom 2? Any reviews on it? Also, let me know when you're releasing Paranormal Activity. Tom, I have not seen it yet. I have only seen bits and pieces of it yet, and it looks pretty good. I haven't had any time to. My fucking schedule's packed to the ass, and anytime I have to relax is like just nice. And which SpongeBob are you talking about releasing? I love Reese's. Okay, I'm not allergic to peanut butter, but I hate it. How did you create the SpongeBob Paranormal Activities? What do you mean? How did I create the characters exactly, Sheila? I'm willing to answer any questions. If you guys want any questions about creating your own shows or things like that, I'm more than happy to help get you guys all boosted up and started and everything. My first phone was a small ZTE phone. You have any pictures of your new and old arts? I do. I don't want to go off camera because I know you guys got pissed before when I did. I want to show you guys the old pictures and everything and new pictures. But what program? I use Anime Studio Debut 10, if that's what you're asking, Sheila. How did you meet the voice of Fish Taco? Okay, that's a long story, actually. I don't want to give away contact information, so I'll just say I got contact. So basically, my art teacher, I was in advanced art since 4th or 5th grade, and 8th grade came around, and we had to put our portfolios in, everyone in the class, and I was the only one that actually wanted to get into advanced art classes in high school. Everyone else just wanted to opt out of art one because they hated art. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you people? So I didn't get in because of my shading. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? So I called down the woman in charge of the art department, and for some reason she's also in charge of the world language department too, at the high school in my 8th grade year. And I met with him and met her and my guidance counselor. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? I'm trying to get into animation, and you're calling me out because I couldn't shade something? And she's like, eh? And I'm like, fuck you. So I compromised with her because I couldn't get my fucking advanced shit because she's an asshole. And what it came down to is she told me I could at least have the animation teacher as my art teacher. I'm like, okay, that works. And turns out I had my same sketchbook that I've been using since sixth grade, and I had a lot of shit in it, and I handed in for a not a sex, oh my god, for a sketchbook check for my art teacher, and I drew like pictures of Billy Manny and Fred Burger. If you guys know that show, if not, look it up. You don't know what you're missing. Um, and she's like, "Oh my god, I know I would still love this show." I'm like, "Yeah, oh my god, I fucking love it. My favorite character of all time is Fred Burger. Any cartoon character, he's my favorite." And it turns out she used to work with him. Not with him. The guy who created Billy Mandy on a project that I don't think he ever got taken off. It wasn't his Dead Meat project, but it was something else. And she's like, "Well, I can get you in contact with him, or you should contact him like this. Drop my name." And I'll be like, "Oh, all right, all right." So I'm like, "Hey, I found him up. I found him online. I'm like, hey, I really love your work, and I thank you so much for making my childhood great. And I want to use your characters for my animation and everything. And it's just awesome." He said, "Oh, thank you so much. I want you to use them to the full extent." And that was awesome for me. That was the first time I ever got in contact with someone like that. And I was like, "Holy shit, this is great!" And I asked him if he knew how I can talk to C.H. Greenblatt, who is the voice of Fred Burger, the guy who created Chowder. He gave me his information. You guys can go check him out on Tumblr. And I got in contact with him. We did a voiceover lesson, and it was the coolest thing ever. And he's just become my mentor ever since, and he's just a really cool guy. These are real people, and you should really appreciate what they're doing because they're making livings and just enjoying entertaining your lives. And it's really amazing, honestly, what these people can do, and what they are. They're all real people. It's just amazing when you meet them because they're such big parts in your childhood. And Carl, I don't know if you're ever going to watch this, but if you do, I love you and thank you for everything you do. Do you watch Family Guy? Yes, I do watch Family Guy. I started watching SpongeBob when I was born. SpongeBob and Rock Bottom SpongeBob have to still be together. Not the kids to fall down. You could do the rest. Zach Harrell. I kind of like that. Do you know SML movie? Yeah, I do. I do know SML movie. Oof. So anyone got any questions about anything going on? Anyone else have any? Wait, you watch porn? What kind of fucking question is that? Not really. You know Tom Kenny? I do not know Tom Kenny personally. I have talked with people that know him. I've talked with so many people that know him. I want to be like, oh yeah, I know him, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, but I really don't. I know so many people that know him. I know the voice of Squidward. Roger Bumpus is an awesome guy. He's a nice guy. He sent me some lines that I'm gonna use for the movie coming up in the summer as Squidward. What's your favorite character? Squidward. Back, I was throwing a teddy bear. No homo. What month is SpongeBob Part 6 coming out? SpongeBob Part 6. Fucking God willing, by the end of January. Okay, so anyone else got any questions? I'm here for any tips on it or advice on animation or anything at all. I want to help you guys. Yeah, I know it's horseshit. I don't want it to be that late, but like, you guys want longer episodes of everything. You guys want big things. Will the Superverse movie be live action animation? That will be solely animation. The whole movie is based around animation premise. Like literally, it's based on animation. So it's going to be completely animated. That one's going to be fucking like giving me a heart attack and a half trying to do that. What is your favorite SpongeBob episode? Heart Lover. Hi, dude. Oh, Heart Lover, I hope you got my comment before from you. I told you to go check out the shop. My favorite SpongeBob episode. What is my favorite SpongeBob episode has gotta be. Oh my god, best day ever. Oh my god, yes. That one. Oh my god, fucking so many good memories because of that episode. Oh my god, fuck. Maybe that might be. I like also a friendly game, which is where they're playing golf in the house too. I love the Krusty Krab pizza. Oh, and this new episode, you guys have to see it. It's actually pretty cool. It definitely Steven Hillenberg inspired because he used to be a marine biologist. So like it's called Feral Friends. It's Sandy's birthday, and then like they all become actual fish. Like not just like the cartoon versions, and they all have like facts about them. It's actually pretty cool. What review will give the SpongeBob movies? SpongeBob movie 1, absolutely loved it. SpongeBob movie 2, absolutely loved it as well. But SpongeBob movie 1 has something special more about it. I love Band Geeks also. Carl, my mentor, CH Greenblatt, actually he co-wrote that episode. Fucking Sweet Victory is a great song. Everyone loves Best Day Ever. Joe Coster vs. Zombies, that'd be kind of cool to see. I'd pay to see that. I would definitely. You make part 7 after part 6. Part 7 is in the works as a prequel kind of thing, but it's not definite. My favorite episode is the Best Day Ever. Night shift. Night. Wow, you please. I fucking love that episode. In the end, Night Shift is a funny fucking episode. For me, finding favorite episodes is really hard to do. Because there's so many good things out there. Also, guys, don't forget to check out the shop for the merch. You gotta get your very own SpongeBob Paranormal Activity shirt with all the characters on it. If I gotta back up a little more. There's Gary on it too. Actually, no, I gotta get higher. There we go. Oh, that was too close. There you go. Do you ever watch SpongeBob Paranormal Activity when you get bored? Sometimes I'll watch my stuff. I like watching Mexiguin a little more because I feel like it's more of a professional show that I do. But yeah, I do watch SpongeBob Paranormal Activity. You know, it's been hundreds of rumors that I was a teenage Gary from discovered into a snail. What do you mean it's a rumor? That is an actual episode, Stefan. It's teenage Gary, SpongeBob, and Squidward both turn into snails. You remember when the original first came out? You mean like the original movie? I made my parents take me to see that twice. Fucking, it was like fucking 2. That was such a good fucking movie. I feel like my hair looks horrible today. So, does anyone have any questions? I'm here to help with any animation questions, shout outs, anything. Yak on the Raper Monster. What does that mean, Heart Over? You did get my comment before. Remember, everyone, there's a 20% discount off of every single thing you guys get in one order. If you use all caps, no spaces, delay on vids. I want a shout out. Okay. Thomas FNAF Fan 126 SFM. Shout out. Before I started animating on Flash, I would draw hand comics on paper related to that. Before I started animating too, that's what I was too, and I still am. It's just a lot cooler seeing it animated. It's awesome. And you know, the Ouija board piece is still on the table. Yes. Actually, I was hoping someone picked that up. The Ouija board piece, I've been leaving that around as like a little Easter egg kind of thing. The entire series. If you guys haven't noticed that yet, I have been doing that. Heart Lover shout out. You should start working and stop making live streams. You're right, Zachary. I really, really should. But you guys are all engaged in this actually now, so. There's a deleted scene where Squidward transformed into a snail. What was cut out? He did get transformed into a snail. I mean, I didn't even like the scene where he actually like transformed into it. You watch football. Yes. I mean, no. Fuck. No. I'm the kind of guy that's actually not into sports. I'm a rare form. You know, Yakon's green. I do know Yakon is green. I've created Yakon in 6 episodes now, so I'm pretty sure I've seen him green every single time. He's only going to be red, but that's not even him in 1 episode, and that's not even him. I don't love football. I'm going to be quite honest. I don't like any sports. Barely like the one I do. Well, that's not true. I do. I do like the one I do. I get a shout out, please. Sure. Adrian Trinidad. Shout out to you, my homie. Heart lover. Another shout out to you. We're going down a little bit in the watching now. So, you guys have anything else to say before we keep going? If I want to remind you guys that this there's going to be 20% off. 20% off of fucking the merchandise for a limited time only. You guys got to get that soon. Where'd you get the name Yakon from? It was the name of the character. He's actually a Dragon Ball character. I'm not big on Dragon Ball. My friend Paul is, and he showed it to me. I'm like, ooh, do your voices. Well, SpongeBob's kind of like my own voice, and I just get a little higher than this. Sandy, I auto-tune a little bit because I can't do girl voices, and I do all the characters almost for SpongeBob Patrick. Patrick, I can do like this. Squidward, I do like this. Or Mr. Krabs like this, and I gotta get a little lower in auto-tune sometimes. I can talk like Yakon like this. And this is Mexiguin. Mexiguin's the only character I do on the show, Mexiguin. There's a lot of other characters. Sheila Witt, shout out to you. Stephen Prochi back, I think. I don't know the Sparta remix. I barely noticed that SpongeBob is gay, but he fudged Sandy. Yeah, he got that squirrel puss. Why did you get Mr. Krabs naked? Everyone got naked to lure out Yakon. It was like them being naked was like supposed to be inviting him to come rape, and they were gonna trap him, but it kind of backfired. You can do an okay Squidward voice. I'm sure you can do good. Well, but it's copying these guys are not easy. So, you guys have anything else? The power of the snail. That's fucking amazing. How did Larry get in Sandy's house? Larry was banging Sandy before they left. I was born with a talented voice. I bet you were. Doing voices that are imitating people is hard because you gotta realize the people doing the voices are just using their voices and just mimicking different things. So it's like basically you have to copy their voice, and that's hard because everyone's voices are so different. How did Gary the Snail talk?
Hey, practice at 10
Good night.
Yes. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, you guys can leave.
Whoa! Yo, I just saw me. Oh, look at me! Hey!
So guys, go. I'm doing one.
Damn!
Is it 10 or no? Do you know? Do you know for sure? Alright. Family goals. More like fuck to my family. I have a good idea. The end that everyone is gonna die, but you come out of nowhere and that's fucking funny. Love family. Yes, I love family too. They're insane, but I love them. When do you start a channel? I started the channel in 2016, but I told myself I was not putting anything on it until I knew what I was doing. Yes, that was interesting. They know about the stream. No shit. Aw, thank you. LOL. Yes. So anyone else got anything on? I moved to another house. That's pretty cool. What are you fucking eating? Why you gotta eat everything? Fucking my dog. Max, go. What is your first episode? My first episode was part 1 of SpongeBob. What happened to your hair? Well, I got a haircut the other day and it was a little short for my liking. And also, I'm sweating like fucking hell. I'm not eating shit, dog. No, what? I'm vegetarian? Are you like actually? I'm talking to my dog. It's like eating shit on my floor. Because he's a dog. I love you, Longos. What is your favorite sport? Wrestling. Wrestling. It's a very good sport. Teaches discipline. It's just the best sport out there. Anyone could do it. Male, female, black, white. No. This video better be 25 minutes or longer if it's taking this long. The video is going to be between 20 to 25 minutes in approximately. I want to say. It's going to be at least 20 minutes at the least. I rarely eat meat. No, I don't play. I do not play Roblox. Also, someone asked you how did Gary talk. Yes, I understand that, Stefan. I'm talking SpongeBob, of course. I know what you're talking about. You played UCN? The fuck is UCN? Ultimate Custom Night. Oh no, I did not play Ultimate Custom. I did not play Ultimate Custom Night, but I've watched Ultimate Custom Spaghetteria. Don't cry. I saw that, Steph, and I saw that you took that message back. What are you telling me don't cry for? What is your favorite horror movie? Krampus. I don't know if that even counts as a horror movie, but I like it. Little cousin asked if you can give a shout out. His name is Zion. Yeah, am I saying it right? Shout out to Zion or Zion? Shout out to Zion. Is Zion a fan? Did a live stream as a test with this mic, with this camera, a few days ago. I'm looking at, and I did unlisted as like a 30-second thing. I'm looking at the thumbnail of me and my hair. God, I miss my hair. My favorite horror movies are the Paranormal Activity series or the Blair Witch Project. Paul and I watched Krampus. He thought it was terrible. Paul, my friend Paul, think Krampus is terrible? What an asshole. Okay, I gotta call that asshole up at some point and like fucking tell him off. What an asshole. Thanks, Adrian Trinidad. I appreciate that. You Michael Jackson fans, Stephen McKinney. Yeah. Who's your favorite pop artist? I don't know. I don't know. I know your favorite episode is Best Day Ever. You said it before, I think. Heart Lover. I fucking love Krampus. I'm gonna kick my best friend's ass later. Fucking bastard. You like Justin Bieber? No. You prank call an Indian scammer with my Indian voice I can do LOL. I like you, Bubba Bot Charles. You're a good kid. A funny ass kid, let me tell you that. So, who do you think is better, Logan Paul or Jake Paul? I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck. I don't keep up with anything that they do. You like snakes? Sure. Thanks. Oh, no problem. I watched SpongeBob Paranormal Activity at 12 a.m. I regretted it because I laughed so hard I got a third show on me for being too loud. Oh my god. Did you really? I've done that before. This Anthony Jimenez kid. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I get it. Sheila, wait. That shit's funny as hell. I know. I mean, I know I made it and everything. I'm not gonna try to toot my own horn, but that's fucking funny as hell. The dead body? What about the dead body, Stefan? Oh, I mentioned it earlier for 3,000 subs when we get to it. Does anyone want to do a collaboration video? Anyone want to do a collaboration video? I'm open the floor. I know Bubble Butt Charles will collab. Do animation videos, live action videos, anything at all. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. Do you like puppies? Yes, I love puppies. When you were younger, did you used to watch Danny Phantom? I fucking love Danny Phantom. You kidding me? I fucking love that show. I don't mind. I'm open to animation ideas. But if you submit an idea, I want it submitted to superversefanmail@gmail.com. No caps, no space. Can you sing? Not really. He's a phantom. Live. So for 3,000 subs, everyone who's in this live stream is a true Superverse fan and actually sticking with me on this. So, My Little Pony, My Little Pony. Why am I singing this, Heart Lover? So, if you guys want to do animations, live action, whatever, I want you guys to put your own names though at the corners or middle. I don't fucking know. Whatever you want to do for your own videos, I want your names to credit you as that way. And if you don't put your name and I like the video enough to put it in, you're SOL. So make sure you guys do that. Great idea. I have an idea. When all the bad guys die, the demon goes into someone, but you choose who the demon goes demon in. That's actually kind of cool idea. I used to be a brony too. Not gonna lie. Bubble Butt Charles. My real name Thomas FNF. Sing Spider-Man X. Spider-Man. Not really about Spider-Man, but let's see Max. Hi, FT Farmer Fix. So, oh boy, SpongeBob Paranormal too. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Have you ever considered putting non-animation content in your channel, like Let's Play, vlogs? Yes, I have. Nair. Okay, Thomas. FNAF. It's cool. Tom Furman, back to you. I don't know exactly what I would put on though. Like this is shit like this I would put on the channel. Or if I do a live action series, I would put this on the main channel like this. So, were you obsessed with SpongeBob? Highly obsessed. Jackie. Well, isn't your name just Charles? Nah, that's what I thought. JK. Okay, so if any, my real name is Lance. That's pretty cool. I like that name. So, is anyone here like gonna be able to put in videos? You get the full on shout out and everything basically being put in the video. I mean, right now we're at 3,000 subs. But look at it this way: someday you might be putting the million subs special. Who knows? I like to shoot for the stars, you know. Your dad's name is Lance. That's funny. You're down? All right. So if anyone else is down for this, I'm going to put an email in the comments right now. Everyone take it down. Okay. And this is what we're going to send all the results to. This is what I want you guys to send for the 3,000 sub collab. I'll probably make another video on it just to announce it. But for now, this is what we have. In a little while, I'm going to end this. So let's get in some last licks here. Anyone else have any other questions about literally anything else? We've been talking about everything, so who cares? I don't care what it is. You guys want to talk about it? I'll talk about it. Do you like Bart hits Homer with a chair? Yes, I know that meme. I like that meme. Looking forward to school? No, I'm not looking forward back to school. Our school break started the 20th, I believe, was a half day, and we go back Wednesday. Can you do a face cam canopy? If I knew what that was, maybe. Sorry. Your room tour? I could do a room tour. My room's a fucking mess, though. I mean, I'm a typical 16-year-old where I'm a mess. But I have my art desk all, like, somewhat set up. Meme review? Nah, I'm no PewDiePie. Big Chungus. Ryan, what the fuck is a Big Chungus? Just another random time. I'm no PewDiePie, so probably no meme reviews from me. I am just another random Tom. I'm an older Pewds fan. How are you not, Charles? Heart lover. Do you know Slendy Bob? Doodle Bob? I know Doodle Bob. I don't know Slendy Bob. We should do a collab video, Tom. Give you a little bit of a boost. I send you a Gmail. Oh boy, let's see what Thomas FNAF sent in Gmail. Oh, I imagine. You saw something on my background? What did you see in my background? Search up Slendy Bob. I'll search up Slendy Bob later. What are you talking about, Steph? Nightmare Bonnie. Oh, what's I supposed to do? Whenever you're down with it. Okay, cool, dude. You'll take a break, please. You're getting tired. Ghosts. Thomas FNAF. What you're supposed to do when you guys get a chance, make some sort of animation collab video or live action or whatever. Something just funny and good. Just whatever you guys think works. Something about the channel. Preferably, we're going to relate this to the SpongeBob Paranormal Activity series or Mexiguin or any other characters you see at the top banner of the channel. Those are highly recommended. Those will definitely get you into the collab if you guys, do that. Ghost toast. Roblox is free. Something moved. What moved? What are you doing? Do you have anything better to do but flash my eyes with a flashlight? Can you do a face cam on almost like live stream while playing part 6? Yes, I'm going to be doing that. I am going to be live streaming myself and my friend watching part 6 when it is released. I just wanted a puppet. Okay, you can do something with that. That'd be awesome. Talk about Steve Hillenberg. We will. I'm going to get through some of these other comments first. Talking about a lot today already. How do you make your SpongeBob episodes? Anime Studio Debut 10. Now called Moho, I believe. When you text somebody, do you always use the voice talk? No, I feel like it's not accurate enough. Besides, I don't talk to people anyway. I'm a fucking loser. I talk to my girlfriend and that's it. Dogs are cool, definitely for sure. All right, I'm gonna go. Talk to me as I will definitely, Charles. Make sure you do the 3,000 sub thing. Say that again. Which part? What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? Or do you like Michael Jackson? No, I do like Michael Jackson to a degree. I will listen to it, but he's not my number one. Rest in peace, Steve. Yes, absolutely. Blah blah blah, Charles. Yeah. See you later, man. I do like am I white or the white or black and chillers, shit like that. Thriller. Chiller, that's the name of the SpongeBob, not the annoying orange spoof on Thriller. Fucking Chiller. This is Chiller night. Better stay away from the evil broccoli now. If you're up for it, maybe I could do a live reaction with you and Paul for the final episode of SpongeBob 6. Yeah, I'll be up for it, but let's gotta see when it happens. We still gotta figure out when that's happening in the first place. Because part 6 has not even started animation yet. Heart lover, I don't get the face. How do you make your SpongeBob episodes? I make them using multiple programs. One being Anime Studio Debut 10. SpongeBob Paranormal 5. Why is Doodlebob there? Because Doodlebob is behind Yakon the whole time. That is why. Those toys in the background. Do I live in a country or a city? Sure, I really like it, but like, what does that mean? I don't want to be rude, but like, what does it mean? I live in a country of the USA, and I live in the town of Mawa. I don't want to like give away my fucking personal information online, but I'm fucking. People know what town I live in just because I was on TV. Not that hard to figure it out, but. And Mr. Krabs is being raped by Yakon. Is Mr. Krabs naked when he's raped? Well, at least his asshole region is naked. I mean, you gotta rip off the clothes and like stick it in somehow. I mean, I guess you could rape him with his pants still going up with his ass, but like that wouldn't really work well. This is kind of interesting. I don't want to think about it, but that. Shit. So we're gonna go for a little while more, okay, guys? Does anything else? Yes, I have an Instagram. Cosdrew108. Don't use it though. I think Instagram's stupid. I use Twitter and Facebook. Everyone says I'm fucking insane in my grade. Prepare your anus. Yes, prepare your anus too. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I said chill because if my parents won't let me change it. Yeah, definitely. I'll take a look at it when I'm done here. Why is Yakon's away? I have a poster of Yakon is dressed up. It's a female. You follow me on Instagram. If I ever use Instagram, I'll make sure to check you out. But to be honest, I don't use it anyway, so it's like, what's the point? Anyone else got anything to say? Remember, 3,000 collab video. If you guys want to do that, send me animation videos, anything at all. We're gonna be putting this thing together, and hopefully we're gonna have it up around the time 3,000 comes around. I know it's not a lot, but hey, we're doing it. And thank you guys so much for sticking through this video. I want to say thank you, and we're gonna get these videos done as soon as we can. It's gonna be a bit of a process because these videos do take a long time. But thank you so much for sticking through it with us. And yeah, I think we're gonna end it by 12:45. So thank you. Oh, and Happy New Year to you too, Tom. Do you like Hanna-Barbera cartoons? I absolutely love them. This is some of the original shows that were on Cartoon Network, and they were amazing. Happy New Year, Heartlover. Why is Goku in part 5? Goku's just head. He's dead. Sheila Witt, I do technically have a Snapchat account, but I used it once, and I'm like, this is fucking stupid as hell. So now I don't use it. I haven't used it in like 3 years. I was like, why do I have this app when I'm just taking up 300 megabytes of space on my phone, and it's stupid when I can just send people a text or a message with a picture. Bye, Heartlover. Does anyone else have anything else? We're gonna go until 12:45. How many friends do you have? Well, I have a lot of good close friends. I don't know how many. I don't know. I don't know how many friends I have total. All right, bye, Thomas. Don't mess with the Superverse. Adrian Trinidad. It's awesome. Hey, can you do a push vid? What the fuck is a push vid? Like, no offense, but like, that's fucking weird. You prank your family? Sure. Oh, push vid. You mean like an SML thing? Like Super Mario Logan? I mean, I guess I could. Is that something you guys even want to see? Anyone here want to see like a plush video, like a Super Mario Logan SpongeBob Paranormal Activity thing, like remake it that way? I'll do it if that's what you guys want to see. One more question. Want to be friends? Yeah, Steve, I'm kind of with you on that. I mean, I'll do it, but like, if you guys want to see it, I'll see it. I'll see it through. I wish I had. Yeah, I wish I had more subs too, Bonnie. Bonnie the bunny. But it'll happen over time. It takes time. It really does, and it's a slow process, but you'll get there. It's the YouTube way. Well, if I'm on Instagram, I will follow that for you, Adrian Trinidad. Anyone else have anything to say? We're building an audience again, so maybe we're not going to end by 12:45. Anyone have any questions at all about the Paranormal Activity series, Mexiguin, future of the channel, anything at all? Because I'm here. Can I sing? Probably not for my life. No problem, Adrian. We took like 34, then 33, back to 34 for a whale, then 32. What? Do you like any new movies that just came out? Ryan John channel. I have not seen any new movies that have come out recently. I do not believe I have. Do you? Is Mexiguin going to be a movie? I plan to make a Mexiguin movie in the future, but I really want to get the series rolling a little bit first. We're barely at 1,000 views for the first episode. What are the first YouTuber I've actually watched in a live stream besides Sniperworth? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like to do the live streams. I like doing Q&As. I like people to do that kind of thing. I watched Bumblebee this evening. It was great. Good to hear that, Ryan. I have not seen that one. My brother and my friend went to see that today, though. Are you a Jurassic World fan? I've only seen Jurassic Park 1. Only seen the first one once. It was pretty good. All right, later, Bonnie the bunny. I also knew that SpongeBob. Who said SpongeBob had a small dick? Maybe he's got a bigger dick than you. Anyone else have any questions? We're up to 18 watching. Yeah. Oh, Steve McKinney. All right, now we have 18 people watching. Anyone have any questions about what's going on with anything in the future of the channel? Any of the shows? He probably does. Oh, Adrian Trinidad. I love this guy. We have 17 people, 16 people watching. Well, losing people fast. Anyone have any question about what's going on with things in the future? Any shows? Comments, concerns, questions? Spare change? I'm taking donations, super chats. As a kid, did you wish SpongeBob was with your friends? Not gonna lie. Yes. Why are people leaving their monsters? I know, right? Same. So, by mice live stream, by the way, I'll see you in part 6. Happy New Year, Sheila Witt. I like this video. I see it. It's past 12:40. Yeah, more people started watching Thomas FNAF. I know it's past 12:45. If you guys keep sending more things through, we'll go a little longer. I'm not going too much longer though. Yeah, have you had beer? Because nah, I'm not. I actually hate the taste of alcohol. I actually do. I will not drink, not because I'll be like, oh, that's bad for you or whatever. I'm not gonna drink just because I think it's horrible tasting. I'm very clean like that when it comes to shit like smoking too. But anyone else have questions? Stefan, you usually got stuff. Like really, always. You like always have a question. That's pretty cool. We're down to 15 people watching. Happy New Year. Bye, Sheila. Where's Mike? Actually, I wanted Mike to do the live stream with me before. Mike's my brother, and he plays Mikey the Sloth on Mexiguin. I wanted him to do this with me before, but he was busy, so you're just gonna take a break. Like I told you, at least drink water. I will, Adrian. I will. We're gonna be done here very soon. We're already down to 13 people watching. Once we get below 10, I'm gonna end this. Have you ever kissed a girl before? Yes, my girlfriend, many times. Have you? Oh, we're up to 14 now. Anyone else have any questions? Superverse related, Mexiguin related, SpongeBob related, Jack and Trixie related. New show coming up this year. About a cat and a turkey. Yeah, I did once before. No, you didn't. Has anyone ever seen the movie Billy Madison with Adam Sandler? That's a fucking hilarious movie. I'm just making conversation right now. Was it his normal voice for Mikey? Yes, actually, that is actually how Michael sounds. Believe it or not, that is how Michael sounds. I can barely understand him in life. I can barely understand him in the show. But hey, everyone loves it, and that's all that matters. I'm cool with that. He plays himself, basically. That he literally just plays an idiotic, slow sloth. And that is who Michael is. And that is A-okay. Down to 11 people watching. We get under 10. We're going to wrap this up, guys. So if anyone has any other questions, throw them in now. Oh, remember, we're also doing 10. We're at 10 people watching right now. Remember, we're doing the 3,000 subscriber collaboration video too. I found a SpongeBob said that SpongeBob said, "Honey, don't people say honey when they get married?" Yes, I do say honey with my girlfriend too. But will you do more live stream? Yes, I will absolutely do more live stream if that's what you guys want to see. Oh, we're back up to 10 people watching. Yeah, maybe remember 3,000 sub collab video. We're gonna do that. So make sure you submit it to superversefanmail@gmail.com. I'm gonna put it into the comments again so you guys see it. Make sure you save this if you guys are gonna enter. We're gonna go one more minute, and if we don't pick up anything else, we're gonna cut it off here. We're actually going down in numbers, so I want to thank you guys for sticking through. I know this isn't the most interesting thing to watch, but I appreciate all the support. It means a lot, and thank you guys for sticking through. Stefan, send me the fan mail on Facebook. Please, no more people don't leave. I know. I send you other email. You send me another email. Want to be friends? Sure, we'll be friends. We'll be friends for now. Thomas for now. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap this up in a minute. We're down to 8 people watching. Oh, yeah, we'll be friends too, Adrian. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. We've all made a few friends here tonight, haven't we? Make sure you guys stay active in the comments on all my videos. I'll talk to you guys. Always with you, Stefan. Always. All right, we're going to go Oh, we're up to 9 now. We're gonna go 12:54, 12:55. Dad. We're gonna end this on a solid 12:55. So if anyone else has any other questions regarding SpongeBob Paranormal Activity, Mexiguin, or anything else, ask them now. When's the next live stream gonna take place? As soon as you guys want it, I guess. I'm going to do that soon, I hope. I want to work on Mexiguin first so that way I have some time to work on that and such things. This is a very successful live stream, though. Thank you guys for being here. It's been going really well. And, yeah. It touched my heart when I saw you hug them and say goodnight. Yeah, me and my siblings are close. They're assholes, but they're my assholes. I'm the oldest of 4, so I'm keeping them in line. All right. Minute left, guys. We have any other questions about SpongeBob Paranormal Activity, Mexiguin, Superverse, Jack and Trixie, SpongeBob versus Zombies, or anything else we got going on this channel? Or just in general. We've been streaming for 101 minutes. Two minutes ago we started streaming. Oh, hell yeah, I have a good idea. Yes, Panchito, I believe, is history. Adrian Trinidad, tell me your idea. Want to react to your YouTube page in the future, Thomas FNAF? We'll talk. We will talk. All right, we got 12 people watching now. We're going to go for a little while until we're down to 8. Or 9, actually. Yeah, when we're at 9, I'm done. So, you guys got any other questions about anything in the future? You could be the next Steven Hillenberg, right? Steph and I really am going to try to be. I really, really hope I get to be the next Steven Hillenberg. Saving the channel now to look at. Actually, I'm just going to open it now and look at it. How does that sound? Oh my god, you have 515 subscribers? Oh, shit. Oh my god. That your channel art? That's actually really professional. I really like that. Nice job. Channel set up pretty nicely. You got something going for yourself, kid. Yeah, I really like it. You got 515 subs. That's a good start. After all the demons die, the demons go into graves and make zombies to kill SpongeBob. Oh, so it's like the zombies go and kill all the paranormal activity leads right into zombies. Okay, I like that idea. We'll see. We'll definitely see for sure. No problem, Thomas. Yes, haha. Yes, Adrian, that's pretty good. So, we're up to 14 people watching. Holy shit. Okay. Anyone else have any ideas on what we want to talk about here? Like, now we're just kind of like running in circles. I'm gonna end this soon. So, any questions from the peoples? What will you do on May 1st? May 1st, I'm doing nothing. Probably. I don't know. I'm planning from May and June. That's just for me to be time to work on the movie. I have the time I need because it's going to be a pain in the ass. I really want to get it done by summer. I might actually take April too for 3 months to do this project. It's going to be a horrible process for me, honestly. The worst part is making it when you first start to make the characters and everything. After that, it's like a fucking picnic. Basically, it really is. Recording and animating, it's like nothing compared to having to make the characters first. That's a pain in the ass. Oh, anniversary SpongeBob's first. That is the anniversary. Oh shit! I should do a live stream then and talk about Steve. Did you subscribe to you? Yes, I think I subscribed to you, Thomas. I believe I did. I don't know for sure. Don't hold my word to it, but all right, guys. I want to thank you. I'm done with the live stream now. Okay, it's 1:00 in the morning, at least where I am at this time. So I love you guys, and thank you so much for sticking with me. Oh, I got one more thing here. After the zombies, demons lose, they pose Mr. Krabs and Miss Krabs robots, and so SpongeBob can work. I'll try to interpret that later. All right, everyone. Stay super. Oh, Happy New Year and see you later, too, Rye. I don't know what to say. Like, is my thing. I know a lot of people say like, "Hello, you sexy hobos," and stuff like when they start the show, or like, keep it rigid, like from McJuggernuggets. So I don't know, like keep it super. Is that what I'd do? Like superverse kind of thing. I don't know. You guys leave some ideas in the comments for me. I got no fucking idea what I'm doing. I'm stupid. So, all right. I love you guys. Keep it super, I guess. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you. Good night and Happy New Year. If I don't do this tomorrow.